Hello and welcome to this episode of I Acquire a Lot of Stuff Just by Being in the Right Place at the Right Time. Today's edition, the place I work, the school I work at was getting rid of a bunch of stuff, which is kind of neat because schools tend to have a lot of old stuff. Like for example, let me show you. All of these tape reels plus all of these tape reels, and there's a few back here too, plus boxes of some film stuff I got from my high school band director, just because I was in the right place at the right time, and I was like, hey, do you want this stuff? And he was like, no. And then he paid me to make digital copies of it, so I got money and stuff, which was cool. Anyway, so they were getting rid of it. It was on a table marked free, so I just grabbed a bunch of it. Everything I thought looked cool. Bell & Howell 16mm Filmo sound projector. I haven't messed with this at all, so I don't know if it works. I don't know, I have no idea. That's pretty cool, right, Lily? Yeah. Zenith TV. Also have not tested it. I suppose I could. The cord's probably long enough that I can just plug it in from where it is. Look out, Lily, I'm arming the television. Hold on. Let's Can we mute it? Okay. That was not a good sound. So we're just gonna unplug it. And let it rest. World culture, similarities and differences. It's a lot of education stuff. There isn't any for example, when I got all those tape reels from my high school band director, it was like recordings of past bands from that high school. This is not stuff like that. This is just educational supplement stuff. VHS tapes in this one. Same thing in here. VHS tapes. Looks like Children of Other Lands. Parts 1 and 2. If I had to guess. Yep. Oh, this one's got a copyright notice on it. And all the books that are coming with it, it's just teacher's guides. Stuff like that. Because you would buy this stuff and then it would come with a little... Similar to like teacher's copies of textbooks. It comes with a little here's how you properly teach this unit type thing. We got World War II. Okay, this one's actually pretty cool. I actually opened this one up at school. So you've got different sections that have cassettes with them. So like part 1, side B, side A. Audible signals for manual equipment. Audible signals, yeah, and then for automatic equipment. So those are the accompanying cassettes, and then each one has, it's kind of neat because they're color-coded. Right, so part 1 is red. Well, okay, I guess they're not all, because part 3 is the wrong color. They're little film canisters. So that's neat. These, I assume they would have had little film reels that accompany them. There is a box of just film somewhere. I don't remember which box it is. Maybe that is the accompanying box. I'm not sure. But these are just records. So, music and English literature, Unit 1. I haven't listened to these, but from what I'm just looking at them, yeah, it's Gregorian chant. It's like music history stuff. And last date that this was checked out from the school library in 1974. So that's pretty cool. There are 5 of those, starting in Gregorian chant, which was really early music. It looked kind of like that, and that's the notation. And the notation was more to tell you what direction to sing rather than exact pitches. And then that later evolved to other types of music, added instruments. Look at that little boy. And stuff like that, till it eventually developed into modern music that we have now. Okay, so these boys, I can open it correctly. Don't. Video discs. Yes, sir. So this is cell biology. And bada bing, bada boom. Video discs. That's what most of this stuff is. It's just a bunch of these, which I rescued because I thought they were pretty cool. Bartleby, and I don't know, it's a video disc. This one's in like a bag. Same thing. This one actually has the accompanying teacher materials with it, in addition to the video disc, which would be in here. Stop scratching in there. You're not even burying anything. You're just hitting the side of the litter box. Ma'am. A more perfect union. Rights in the accused, rights in legislating morality, voting rights. The Mexican way of life. Comprehensive overview of the people and the land. Oh, shoot. I didn't even see this. This was sort of just kind of stuffed between things. Newton Daily News from 2007. I kind of just grabbed the whole pile. I didn't look through everything. A tribute to the majesty of rainforest. Tropical rainforest. Filmed in IMAX. It's another Laserdisc. It's kind of cool. That one's pretty neat. Okay, here we go. Got some more. Cover up the label. Coronet video disc. What treasures do you have? Biomes, Volume 3. Teaching materials. Here's the disc. They did not have, unfortunately, the player for these, which I assume the player is just long gone and destroyed, because the Laserdisc players break a lot. So I assume that's what happened. Interactive video disc program. It's a floppy disk. Oh, look at the little boy. There he is. Wow. I don't have a floppy disk player, but I've been meaning to get one, like a USB one. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. The Colombian way of life. This one has a nicer sleeve. What the heck? The Panamanian way of life. Disc. This, I don't remember what this one is off the top of my head. I opened most of these. There's more discs. More disc boys. Yep. And it is... Here's a sleeve with... There's nothing in that sleeve. Okay. I assume the disc was supposed to go in there. Race to save the planet. It's like a little environment thing. Race to Save the Planet Handbook. Interactive Nova. Copyright 1991. looky. Looky. Computer. Video disc player. I wish I had one. Color monitor. Yeah, okay. Icon reference chart. Sure. Ooh. More boys! And the teacher's guide. Well, that's probably why they were saying you needed the computer. For the boys. Interactive Nova, Disc 5. Yeah, because floppy disks don't store very much. You need a lot of disks. Wow. 1 megabyte of memory. Oh, I don't know about that. That's a tall order. I don't know about that one. I'll see what I can do, but no promises. And then we're at the TV. Got a handle on the top. Neat. Okay, we got another pile over here. This is the last pile, right? The last pile. This is like a poetry reading, Edgar Allan Poe, 45s. I don't know. I thought it might be neat. I honestly wasn't sure if I actually wanted to grab that one, but I was like, might as well. I mean, why not? Okay, we got another A More Perfect Union. This is Volume 7, Volume 8, Foreign Languages. Programs 1 through 5 on 2 convenient discs. What is this, like learning Spanish? Entirely in Spanish, Desgrupo España is an intermediate advanced language resource that utilizes documentary film featuring everyday experiences of Spanish teenagers and adults. That's kind of cool. Alright, Chemistry in Motion. Films for the Humanities and Sciences, the Chemistry video disc, with a series of chemical demonstrations. I want to watch this one. That sounds cool. And here's disc 2 of the Chemistry video disc series, with more chemical demonstrations. Wetlands. Wetlands. Lily, you don't have to step in there. Lily, you don't have to step in everything. Don't sit down. Lily. That's not for you. That's the projector cover. Well, don't get comfortable. No, don't chew on that. Don't it. Okay, video disc. Genetics, patterns of inheritance. Yep. Okay, this one's kind of neat. Our Planet. It's got like it's a carrying case with a little handle. Velcroed shut. Blue Planet. And then all the instructional stuff for it, of course. Lesson 4. I think it's missing. So, because I think there's supposed to be one of those little folders for every lesson, so it's missing some of the stuff. But still, that's cool. That's a cool one. I like that one. Our Environment. I wonder if this is part of the Planet one. National Gallery of Art. I mean, this one's just like cool. Like you could hang this one up just for the cover right there. Very nice. Norman Rockwell's World, An American Dream. The Academy Award-winning film narrated by Norman Rockwell. Nice. Nice. Great national parks. Yosemite, Grand Canyon, Yellowstone. This one feels like it has a few discs in it. Two. Just feels kind of thick. Top choice. Insects, the little things that run the world, from the Smithsonian Laserdisc collection. Yep. Instruments of the Symphony Orchestra. Oh! Let's see, here's another More Perfect Union. There's another one. There's another one. Gosh, the whole set might be here, actually. There's another one. Concepts in mathematics. Triangles. Cones. Fast food. What's in it for you? Oh, is this some of the like? Is this like one of those old like anti-fast food things? You know, like Super Size Me or one of those other things. Is that what the? I think it is. It's a health thing, but I think it's like an anti-fast food thing as well. Look before you eat. Statistics. This is a very math cover. Okay, also, I nearly forgot about this box because it was in my backpack and I just opened my backpack and found it. But it's full of a bunch of those little film canisters about various things. I mean, based on the cover, Critical Thinking Aids, I'm guessing these are all part of a set, plus this one. And then these four are part of their own set. That was probably different. And in here, slides. But yeah, that's all the stuff. There it is.